Here we go. I wonder if I should have picked a small world again. After what happened the last time. Seems these big worlds don't work out so well. Oh, great. Twiggy trees again. We all know what that means. The first 10 days I won't have enough twigs, and then the next 10 days I won't have enough grass. I realized one of the things I could do with the gobblers in the future is, instead of crafting a boomerang, it can save a lot of time just by dropping the berry down. Good evening, Madly. Ah, speak of the gobbler. Get back here, gobbler. I just need that damn frog to leave me alone. I mean, okay. That frog has got to go. Not even kidding. Don't have enough twigs? Sure caught me flat-footed there, Froggo. Think you're going somewhere? Is Kula coming on later? I'm not sure. He's currently busy, so I imagine not. Oh, look! Frog did my work for me, killed the gobbler. I guess I'll settle for that. Yes, I suppose I will be a lonely boy tonight. It depends if anybody else drops by. I suppose since this is Sunday, nobody really has a lot of spare time, because they have to go to bed early for tomorrow. Since most of the people who play go to school, I think. I guess the plan is going to be explore as much as possible early on and try to find the biomes that I absolutely need. As opposed to waiting until now I finally need to find a cactus for my guacamole. And I can't because I'm starving to death. Then there's me. Sleep is non-existent. You have a hard time getting sleep? I tend to stay up longer than I should. And like once I fall asleep, sometimes it can be, it depends upon how tired I am. It can be hard to wake me back up. Build a backpack? No, I'm not gonna have enough twigs, I don't think, for a torch. Maybe the right answer here is to go ahead and build an axe right away. Forgot a comma. A comma. Yeah. I figured it was going to be something obvious. I guess on the bright side, I did need logs anyway. Should have enough of that backpack now. So this night I'm going to go ahead and burn some stuff down and probably cook the birch nuts as well. There is a decent forest that I can burn. I end up going to bed at 4 or 5, so if I take my sleeping pills, I'd be asleep till 6 p.m. Yeah, that sounds like one of those biological clock-like issues, right? Where you get into the habit of going to sleep at a certain time, so it's difficult. I've had similar things happen. Usually, though, I'm just gonna burn this stuff right now. Like, recently, even my alarms would not wake me up. I needed to get up at a certain time, and I kept ignoring even the alarms that I had set up, which was not good. But once I got into the natural swing of it, I was able to wake up at the right time without an alarm. I don't know if that has any bearing on what you're currently struggling with there, but for most people it'd be difficult to maintain hours like that, I think. Unless you have like a night job, I suppose. Oh. This is a song at one point that I was considering using as sort of a theme for my channel. I never ended up doing anything like that though, so. I can do it because it's no copyright sounds property. They allow it, providing you give credit. How is the balance, by the way? I just don't feel tired when I should be going to bed and end up tossing and turning for hours. Yep. The thoughts racing through your mind, keeping you awake. I mean, it is hard to get back into the swing of it. I've found the best solution for me usually is just to force myself through a couple of long days, basically, where I don't get much of any sleep. iPad troubles. I'm not very keen on typing to begin with. I don't know if I've ever told this story, but I didn't actually learn how to touch type until I was 18. So I kind of had a late start in that capacity, and I don't think I'm nearly as fast as a lot of other people are. Obviously, I could get better with experience, but I think because of that, I tend to favor more of the verbal format. I feel I can more quickly express myself that way, as opposed to typing. Especially on mobile devices. On a keyboard, you know, but iPad or phone usually use a swipe type program. The official swipe app was actually canceled on iOS. That was what I used for about 3 years. So I had to move over to Google's keyboard. I tried the one from Microsoft and the one from Google, and ultimately Google's was better. I was able to get the stuff typed that I wanted it to type, even though it is Google and I really don't like Google that much. As long as I don't have like the Google search button enabled on it, it should be fine. It's not supposed to be sending back information on what I've typed, but who knows. At most, it would just be confused because of me constantly typing first grade type Spanish sentences on Duolingo. What the hell is this guy doing? It's almost as if I lent out my phone. I want 40 stones. And then I'll move on. What kind of desert is this? Is it just crappy mosaic? Because it looks like crappy mosaic to me. But this time, I can pause my game. Haha! Now if I have to go and get a drink or something, I don't have to worry about my game time running out. Yeah, this looks like mosaic to me. Which is too bad. It's decent for the gold, but I need cactus and ice. Slowly starving. Oh, I need more twigs. Crap. Couple of twiggy trees here. I get to the point where I'm sort of bored of stuff that I do. And a good example of that recently has been the videos that I was making. So I've tinkered with the idea of scripting more of the stuff that I do on YouTube, because it'll give me an opportunity to do a couple of things actually. For one, I'll be able to practice writing scripts as well as reading them, and also it will, you know, I can use those scripts, I can just upload them right to YouTube, and then I can have subtitles embedded right there, like accurate subtitles. Send is right next to backspace. There is one thing that really annoys me about the way iPad has it laid out, at least for me. I use the keyboard size where it's basically half the size of normal. They're both swiped to the left and right sides of the screen. And there's this undo button that's right next to the space bar that seems to stick out. I forget exactly what caused it to stick out the way it does. But it gets in my way all the time and I accidentally hit undo. Much more than I'd like to. And it seems to me that this was an update that was made more recently. Like with iOS, what is the latest one? iOS 11? seems like it was made sometime around there. This shift in the keyboard layout. And it annoys me more often than it has any right to. I also broke my iPad recently. It was funny, I used it for a couple of years. Like, I'm not somebody who usually puts my devices inside of cases. And I'd been using this iPad itself for about a year and a half at that point. I better go ahead and set up camp here and cook something. So I'm using the iPad a year and a half. Like, I usually use it when I'm in bed and stuff. Oh my goodness, I can make turkey dinner, can't I? No, I don't have large meat. First let me concentrate on this. Do I need fistful of jam? No. Have to make meatballs. Should have used the frog leg, yes, probably should have. But anyway, so, back to the start. I'm using this iPad. I've had one before this. It was the iPad Mini 2, Mini 4, I forget. But anyway, moved up to this one about a year and a half ago. It was fine, and then just about a month ago, I started dropping it on the floor. I had dropped it on the floor before in the past, but it had never been an issue. And then like 2 nights in a row, I'd forgotten to put it away before falling asleep, and it got knocked on the floor, and it broke. Like the first time, it was just a little crack and it's sort of on the bezel of the screen, so it was hardly noticeable. I was like, it's not that bad. I can use this. Then that next night it falls on the floor again. This time there's a nice big crack across like the upper right corner of the screen, I would say. I kind of divided it in a fourth by quarters. So now I have a nice big crack in the screen of it. It's my own fault, but it's just weird how I got away with not using a case for so long. And then like 2 days in a row, it just continually takes a beating. It wasn't like I did anything more extreme with it. It was... I thought I treated it about the same. It just fell off onto the hardwood floor. And there's no carpeting on the floor. That probably contributes to it. Librarian needs food, yeah. I can't make the turkey dinner now, because I used one of the drumsticks for the meatballs. What can I make? Bacon and eggs. Oh, meaty stew. What I really need to find are some beefalo or some pigs. Got a marsh over there. What can I find in a marsh that would be of any use to me? Oh, spiders. Okay, this could be good. Maybe. Use these 2 glands anyway. I should see your phone. I've dropped mine a couple of times. The worst time was on some cement stairs. I think I'd put a permanent bend in it, but it's hard to notice it. It hasn't been cracked, thankfully, and it's 2.5 years old at this point. I bought it when it was new. I don't think they're going to come out with another SE, which is sad, because I like small phones. They're easy to carry around. I don't do like any sort of website reading and stuff. I usually switch over to my tablet, so it's not like I need a phone to reliably browse websites on. Most of the time I just use the apps for a certain website if I have to use it on my phone. And then other than that, not what I'm looking for around here. Let's fight the bees, I guess. The screen pops out. I had that happen to my Galaxy S4. Or was it S5? It's the S5. I bought a used one. And they shipped it to me with the screen that was peeled like half the way out. So I sent it back and told them it was no good. So they sent me another one that looked like it was starting to peel out. And therefore I deduced that apparently all the phones that they were refurbishing were units that had their screens smashed previously. It was like $100. I needed an Android phone because it runs Android. Tried running, like, emulating Android on my computer using a VirtualBox, but you can't install applications on that. It constantly failed out. And then I tried an x86 version of Android. Another thing you can do is use BlueStacks, which is pretty garbage software, honestly. I mean, I understand they need to make some money from it, but I don't like it. Okay, I guess I can make spicy chili. Like, what am I gonna make here? 1.5 meats. I mean, if I caught a bird or something. Need a boomerang. What else can I catch to make that? Kebabs, maybe 0.5 meat. And 1 twig. Wait, so if I might be able to make kebabs. Won't last me long. How close am I to getting another crock pot? I just need... Oh, wait, we got beef. We got beef here. At 11 hunger left. Okay, I gotta make kebabs first, actually. There's no way I can do this in time. Okay, I said kebabs. Guess we're gonna use that drumstick. A twig. And a couple veggies. Let's lure one of the beefs over. Now I can make meaty stew after I kill one of these. I'm waiting for those kebabs to be done. Down that 1 hunger. Eee. Come on. Finish. Hey, Pixel Master. We are literally starving right now. Okay, there are my kebabs. Nice. That'll hold me over for now. Have to build a fire, I think, to fight this beef alone. No! At least my meat won't burn. God, I hate campfires. Look at that. Alright, I've got enough here to make myself a meaty stew. 4 meat. How am I doing this fine evening? We're slowly starving to death. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the mod Eat Your Veggies, also known as Picky Eater. Limits your food consumption to a select handful of recipes that you must consume once each before you can consume them again. I have 2... Yeah, okay, I can make honey ham after this. That should help. And then there's honey nuggets as well. I'm wasting this torch. Just kind of waiting for it to be day here. Oh, do I need birch nut stuff? No. Okay, I can just drop those birch nuts then. So far this mod, it relies a lot on luck in a few different areas. For one, you need to find Beefalo. 2, you need to find a pig village because you need to get a lot of fertilizer. And 3, probably gonna need to find a desert and then have luck with garden and their seed. Yeah, you gotta get lucky with the garden seeds for some of these things. Sounds great and evil. I'm finally getting back into this game after like a year or so, so I don't think I could make it past day 20 if you tried. Well, I guess I've gotten to day 20 in this mod. I guess that's kind of what I'm gunning for at the moment here. Can't guarantee that you'll learn how to do it correctly here from this playthrough, but let's eat that meaty stew. It's focusing a lot on the recipes. It's why I like this mod, because usually for me the first part of the game is really boring. You kind of do the same stuff every single time. So I'm glad that this mixes it up. Okay, let's make the honey ham. What is the honey nuggets? 0.5 meat, 1 honey. Okay, we can try making that next. I think I'm gonna kill one more beef while you're out here. And I can also make a spicy chili. 1.5 veggie, 1.5 meat. And just throw like 2 meats in there and it'll be fine. Nope. Oh, rats, I got hit. Oh, bird! Bird! Bird, stop stealing my seeds. I need every seed I can get here. I feel I just need to watch some gameplay to jog my memory. I've actually been watching your videos to help you get back into the game. That's great to hear. I know I don't do a lot of, like, full gameplay stuff, but I think there's some good tips out there to help you get back into it. Okay, spicy chili, 2 meat, 2 veggies. I hope this is right. The great thing about this mod is it kind of makes you consider recipes that you usually don't. Like, I'd almost never make spicy chili in the past. It's helping me broaden my horizons here, I guess you could say. My horizons? Did I say that? To get a little bit of corporate shilling in there, I guess. Horizons is what I meant. 0.5 meat, 1 honey. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. 0.5 meat. We're gonna do 1 whole meat, 1 honey, and then I'm gonna say 2 carrots for filling. Better be acceptable. Let's get rid of the niter. Don't need that. So I'm quite well stocked up at the moment. I should really do a lot of exploring, or as much as I possibly can. I need to find pigs, and I mean, we're right here next to the deciduous. That's good. But I need to find more pigs. Probably will, and then I also need to find an actual desert with some cactus in it. And some spiders. Spiders are going to be important too. Need this silk. Let's hope that, oh, those honey nuggets do take forever. Oh no, there they are. They're down. Okay, that's cool. 1 meat, 1 honey. You can get some pretty decent honey nuggets. I should start putting more of this stuff that's perishable in my backpack. Grid made me reconsider this. Try to put most of my foods in the backpack. Because that way, if you get killed, I mean, it's just good practice, right? If you get killed, the enemies that killed you won't eat your stuff. So, that's always nice. You're not supposed to pick berry bushes because they take longer to pick up than carrots, but I can use these berries as food for a werepig to get fertilizer. It's one of the reasons I gather so many berry bushes. You know, I'm still debating on buying the skins for the Gorge and the other set that's in the store. I keep hoping they'll go on sale. I actually don't know what they plan to do with them, because they sort of changed their skin model, I guess. I'm not sure how I want to describe that. But originally, like when the Forge came out, it was completely a limited time event. There was no option to buy forge skins once the event was over, and then starting with the Verdant earlier this spring, you could just buy it as regular game DLC. So even if the event was over, sure, you couldn't weave them anymore, but you could go ahead and buy those skins directly through the store. So it's been a little bit of an interesting change, and we really haven't seen what they plan for in the long term in terms of whether or not they're going to allow you to buy them at a discount, for example. Since they can't be sold on the market, there would really be nothing wrong. But you could, at the same time, you could I'm pretty sure you can unravel them and then weave things that could be sold on the market. No, you can't. You could just unravel them for spools. So you could get some really cheap spools and stockpile, I suppose. This is the rocky biome. I really don't need to be in here. It's good for ice, like you can get some ice there. But aside from that, just knowing where it is, there's really no point in exploring this. I need to focus on finding different types of biomes. Hopefully there is a desert biome adjacent here to this deciduous forest. Usually there is. I see hope there. It looks like Pig King area. That could be good. It's not gonna... I don't know. We might have a lot of berry bushes there, we might not. Kind of hoping for a gobbler at some point. Ooh, got some mole worms here. That should be easy to get some... get the guacamole made then. 8% left on this torch, huh? There we go. I'm probably just going to buy them and play this game more to make the purchase worth it. It's a pretty sound game. But then again, I am biased. It's a prison of my own making, I guess you could say. Because here's the thing about like YouTube and stuff. You really do have to focus your niche. Yeah, there's just going to be a Pig King here. So that's not where the desert is. The desert might be on the other side of the deciduous. I'm just saying, because usually there is a desert biome with the dragonfly in it, adjacent to the deciduous biome. So I'm a little bit disappointed that I'm not finding it here, but there's still hope. Get all the flowers that I come across, because I want to turn them into fertilizer. I know people would lambaste me, but I'm playing a special mod here that requires it. Oh, I have 40 flowers. Okay, what am I going to get rid of them? Probably should eat something like the chili. Yeah, there we go. Hey! Found the desert. Even better, there's some hounds here. It's probably not a good thing. I mean, it's meat, but I'm not sure how I can get in. Like, I don't have any armor, so I better play this carefully. I just need one single cactus, and then I can make the guacamole. I'm also... Okay, got a hound after me. I better take care of this before he piles up. Oh no, he's after a bird. Alright. Okay, there's going to be no easy way to get in. The hounds have completely enclosed it. So, options. Do we go back and build another crock pot, or do I attempt to outrun the hounds? Because the thing is, if I don't make armor beforehand, I'm gonna have a hard time making it when I'm running away from hounds. Need to burn some more trees here for charcoal. Could mine some stones when I'm in there as well. I've been going through a lot of crock pots. How are my twigs doing? Down to 5. I need more twigs. Where can I get more twigs? Are those twiggy trees? Yes, okay. I'm gonna need an axe. So, do we actually need Froggle Bunwich? I'm not sure we do. Fish tacos. No, I actually didn't need any of those frog legs. I really should check my recipes more often, because it can vary, randomized. There's no guaranteeing what you'll get. Oh, right there's a dragonfly. So yeah, we're close to that. I suppose I could lead the hounds through there if need be. Is that a seed? I need to pick up that seed. Kind of behind. I only have 15 seeds so far. We're already on day 5. Are you kidding me? Day 5 and only 15 seeds. What is going on here? Okay, I said twiggy trees and then I walked right past them. GG. What am I thinking? One of them is really old, which means it's not gonna give me much of anything. I'll cut it down in spite. There. Screw you, pal. Gotta get some charcoal over here. Main reason why I don't abandon League is because I've spent way too much money on skins, mine and others, gift cards for skins, and an acquaintance of mine recently bought me a crap ton since he had extra riot points. So I never really asked you how much you played League before. I know you played it a bit. I'd be right back. I have to run down for my laundry before my landlord locks the door. They can lock you? Oh, I lock you out of the laundry area, right? They're not actually locking you into your or out of your house, are they? Ooh, we got clockwork pieces here. That could be useful. All right, I guess should I go ahead and convert a werepig pig to a werepig right now? I'll just go ahead and pick some of these bushes here. Maybe we'll get an early gobbler, maybe not. Probably not. When you want them to spawn, they never do. Hey, it's faded. No, okay, we're not gonna get it. So should I go ahead and knock down this pig house? I think the answer is yes. Need moleworm here. Have some bait. Okay, got moleworm. Now I just need cactus. Okay, I was also going to knock down the pig house, right? And then we're going to feed these petals and the berries to the werepig. Oh, I just realized, crap, I don't have any. I need more monster meat. Guess I'm gonna go over there then and fight those hounds. At least a couple more. I need 2 more meat. And since hounds drop meat every time, shouldn't be too hard. Unfortunately, I'm running low on twigs once again. So that's not gonna be good. Let's hope I remember where I dropped that spear when I come back. Hello, No Lovey. This is a mod for Don't Starve Together called Eat Your Veggies, aka Picky Eater. We're limited to eating what is listed above in that bar. And otherwise I'm gonna starve. Okay, this is 2 hounds, this is too many. I might have bit off more than I could chew here. Okay, maybe we'll get lucky. We might get lucky here. Okay, that's 1 more meat. I just need 1 more to convert a pig to a werepig. I mean, so far so good, honestly. I think I've had worse starts. Okay, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Get back over here and probably start a campfire. I've got the mole. That's what happens when you walk when trying to place something down. So, where's my hammer? I just realized I forgot that spear. Where did I leave it? I'll have the spear around here somewhere. Is it over here? That would just be like it, wouldn't it? Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. Should be able to get back in time. I'm just gonna drop this other spear. I don't need it. Probably burn some of these pine cones, honestly. All right, hammer. Did I lose that now too? I lost the hammer, didn't I? Left it over there. I left it over there by the moles, didn't I? You have a torch? Mistakes were made. Yes, they were. What am I gonna do here? Don't have enough to build a crock pot. Because I don't have enough of those twigs. Because this is one of those awful worlds where they give you nothing but twiggy trees, which are just the absolute worst. In the meantime, let's see here. Do I need butterfly muffins? No, so literally I've been collecting all this stuff that I do not need. I don't need the muffins, don't need the frog legs because I don't have Froggle Bunwich. I can drop the berries. What else? All the petals need to be dropped. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a werepig right away here. Tomorrow morning he'll come up and then I won't need the hammer to knock the house down. And just wait this one out, you know. Welcome back, Madly. I mean, it could be worse. 4 monster meat. Just realized I placed that stuff so close to the fire it could have started on fire if the fire was a bit larger. Something you want to learn with those stupid campfires. A couple more seeds. Our poop machine is in full swing. Got a bit of a backlog here in terms of food, but it's not going to last me long. And I need to get that cactus yet. What should I work on next? If I want to get fish sticks and fish tacos, I'm going to need to go ahead and find some spiders. Because I don't have any silk. Didn't get any yet. And then once I kill this pig, I can make a football helmet. Because I'll have pig skin. He's coming after me now. There. All better. Now I just have to pick up like 60 manure. Gonna be absolutely essential though, because we need to make improved farms. Well, one improved farm. I usually force grow everything. Oh, and I also do need more monster meat for things like the monster lasagna. Should I go ahead and make a quick science machine here? I think we have the resources for it. Then I'll be able to make the football helmet. That way if we get hit, we're not going to take nearly as much damage. And we get a present. Yes. No, I actually didn't want to use that right now. Wrong thing. I do need more twigs though. Let's try to get that one cactus. I'll see if I can run fast enough. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should get a couple of them since I'm over here. At this point, what I really do need to find are spiders now. Wherever the spiders are is probably where I'm going to sort of build my semi-base. Let's hope I can run past these hounds a second time. I mean, as long as it's just one, I can handle that. And get some monster meat out of it as well. Maybe I should kill more. Because it is guaranteed. Unlike spiders, hounds are guaranteed to drop monster meat. The problem is, like, if you can get overwhelmed so easily because there's so many. Like that. Like, 2 of them immediately come after me, and then the 3rd one. As opposed to the spiders, that you can effectively kite spiders. It's not so easy with the hounds. Yep. First time getting hit by a hound today. Alright, how am I gonna get out of here? We know there's savanna over here. Nothing else much though. I think I should just try to go to the other side of this biome. And see kind of what it connects to. Oh yeah, and then there are also clockworks over here. I should kill at least one. Is there a rook or something? It's gonna be entirely knights. Knights are... I mean, you can kill them, but don't starve. It's so tedious. And don't starve together. You're not gonna take any damage anyway. I should kill one though, and I'm over here. Let's see if I can pull this off. Follow along. That's right. Yep. Missed out on that extra hit there. Yep. Let's not lose track of which one I was actually following. That's the right one right there. Honestly, I just want to kill him though. Just die, freaking hell. Thank you. Got 2 gears, let's see. Icebox requires a science machine. I'm not gonna go over there for a science machine. I need to find more food first. Did I miss anything here? Probably not. But then again, I am going towards the other biome, so... I don't have a light, do I? Put down a campfire here. I'm not used to having so few twigs. It's really concerning. I'll go ahead and chop down some trees since I'm over here. Probably eat these honey nuggets, yeah. I've been playing League of Legends for almost a year now, and I'm level 80 since they added extended levels. Is there a difference between levels and like the competitive level ranking? I forget what they call that. ELO? Is that the word for it? I imagine there is. How do you feel about Overwatch? I've known a lot of people getting into that. Oh, just let me pause this for a second here. I really want to turn my little fan on. Like, just having a bit of a breeze makes a huge difference. It barely has to be noticeable. Okay, I need to get out of here and find more twigs. I probably should pick up grass too, huh? Pretty low on that. Should I pick up flowers? I have enough manure at the moment. I want to find more spiders for the silk and everything. Okay, we know spiders aren't there. Probably should go to the opposite direction of spawn. I might have more luck. Which is gonna suck in a way, because it means that if I ever have to get over here again for pigs or cactus, I'm gonna have to make this arduous journey. Here, tab. Oh, wait. If I toggle pause, can I open up the map or not? Yeah, okay. We're gonna cheat and toggle pause. So the only other option is if there was something that links off of the deciduous yet that I didn't cover. Something like a nice big forest. I don't think so. Oh, there's a forest here on the other side of the... Okay, other side of the savannah. Let's do that. Take a look at, see what's going on over there. Oh, and we do have a crockpot here, which means I don't have to build another one. My mole worm is slowly perishing. Can I make my guacamole now? I might be able to. One mole, one cactus. Yep. There's one mole. There's your one cactus and 2 carrots. Alright, because this is excludes fruits. I probably should have just used another, oh, my other cactus. Oh, that was guacamole. Nice. What else? Need to get a bird cage, which means silk. So I guess I'm gonna head off and try to find those spiders as quickly as possible here. Your level pretty much shows how often you play, sort of. Some people who have played since Season 1 can only be level 40 or so since it changed recently. And ranked is just ranked as always. So every time they have a new season, they reset your level. That seems a little bit disappointing at the end of every season. Oh my god. I thought there was, yeah, there is forest over there. It's not going to be spiders though, is it? This is just going to be one of those massive, disgusting, huge savanna biomes. That's the way it's looking to me. Now we got a touchstone over here. Now that's going to do as much good. Oh, seeds. Oh, you're telling me it's just one of these? No, there's actual forest. Yeah, so right now I'm stuck trying to find spiders because I need silk. Who would have thought it'd be so hard? Okay, at least we can get some twigs here. There's a twig. Just gonna be one pig probably. This was just one of those little teaser forests where it doesn't really have anything useful in it. It just wanted to waste my time and distract me over here. It's a bit of a chameleon forest. Like, for all intents and purposes, this is negligent in terms of, like, my overall performance. Wow, what a waste. Crappy, crappy little forest. Entirely inconsequential. They reset your ranked level 1, believe it or not. What? They reset your ranked level 1, believe it or not, your set level for your profile. If we play together, I can explain it more. Yeah, it'd probably be better. First-hand experience and all that. Still need the turkey dinner. Things are going a bit badly at this point. A lack of twigs, because those god-awful twiggy trees decided to spawn in this world. Which make it twice as hard to actually get your twigs. I mean, this isn't entirely bad. I should probably put a science machine here. And then we can go ahead and make the ice box. Oh, and the improved farm, yeah. Improved farm. Icebox. Just prefab both of those. Probably can drop this gear then. Don't plan on using it for anything else. Let's go this direction. I need twigs, you know? And grass. I wonder if I set these world settings to like extra huge or something. I need to remember to set it to like really small, like the smallest possible world size. Because I don't have time to traverse these massive biomes. It's really unnecessary for me when I'm playing it by myself and when I have these limitations that I've set up for me. Raising you do if it says they reset your ranked level 1. I believe not your set level for your profile. Ah, what is confusing to me is just making sense of the sentence structure. It It says they reset your ranked level 1. I believe not your set level for your profile. No. Just... no. This might be the forest I'm looking for. Let's hope they have spiders here. Another desert? Oh, it's one of those living tree blah blah blahs. The Leif Erikson tree biome. This song always reminded me of Starve.io. It's not A1, it's knit A1. Wait, what? Okay, I gotta... Level I? Who the hell makes a level I? That makes it even less... Oh, but no, look, any way you cut it, it's either a 1 or an I. If it's an I... Is that a desert, by the way? Yes, it's a desert. We don't need to go there. If it's a level 1, it can be Roman numeral or normal, and it doesn't even matter. If it's an I, level I makes even less sense. Like, is it alphabetically ranked then? You start out at level A and move up to level B? That's just unconventional. You're only serving to confuse potential players by having such an obtuse leveling system. I hate to say it, but no wonder Riot's having trouble. Come on, give me a forest that's actually a forest instead of all this teaser crap. Look at this joke. Like, where do I have to go to get an actual forest around here? It's all teaser crap. Oh, it's a mini fake forest. It has 10 trees in it. Oh, it's a mini fake forest. It has Leif Eriksons in it. The one with the spiders in it? No, we got rid of that for this match. We know how much you rely on spiders. We have to get rid of it. Like, I need silk. I'm trying to say I believe I forgot the com. It just... It's autocorrect in a nutshell. It's actively hampering the discourse. I really need to decide what to do here. Yeah, because look at that. That was a forest, not a single spider in it. This is a forest over here, crappy little forest, not a single spider in it. Should I have gone further? Maybe there was more there. Where else will there be one? I know I found one. Okay, here. This might be it. Is that... Let me think. Is this mosaic? Yeah, that's more mosaic stuff, isn't it? Mosaic is also a garbage biome. You almost run into it every single time. And then this one is the marsh. You can tell it's just going to be a massive thing that runs over there. This is nothing. I think this is going to be my best bet. And look how far away that is. So I have my base set up here. Kind of a base. I'm expected to travel all the way over there. I think the settings are like extra large or something. That's the only thing that explains how god-awful this generation is. I did find a desert, but it was just sheer luck. Your iPad takes away your punctuation. Well, don't blame me for that. That's why I used keyboards when I type or I use voice chat. I think one of my most common substitutions that autocorrect makes is the word is for of. It swaps those two around. I'm not sure which direction, but I'll go back over and then read a sentence after I thought I wrote it correctly, and I'll say, oh yeah, I have of instead of is put in there. That makes me look like a genius. It happened recently and I could not... Like, that's the interesting thing. You can't edit messages on a lot of services. It's the one thing I do like about Skype and Discord is you can actually edit them. But like on iMessage, I don't think you can edit. You can't edit it on Steam. I mean, that's a good point. When I was talking about me seeing Steam chat or whatever their new service was being about a year behind Discord, like they don't allow you to edit messages that you send. I'm not even sure you can delete messages you sent on Steam, which is a real a real bad thing, because sometimes I accidentally send a half-baked message or something, and then I'll immediately delete it because I didn't mean to send it yet. Can you delete that or not? On my god, Nor. Did it really just put Nor instead of Nod? Yes, it did. It's like a Thor's brother, Nor. Thor and Nor. The Adventures of Thor and Nor. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of food. Because I can't find the stuff that I need. Where's that bird cage? Well, I have everything I need for the bird cage except the silk. That's the problem. I need silk to build everything. Holy crap! Where is? I'm telling you, I am going to delete this entire world because they gave me a crappy, huge world. Apparently, I thought I deleted it. I thought deleting it would just delete all the settings of your world and reset it to default. But apparently, that's not what happened because. Earlier today, when I did the video on, what is that set piece called? It's the one with all the guardian pigs around it. Big, why do I keep saying big when I mean to say pig? Pigberry fields. And I set the world to massive because I wanted there to be like a high likelihood of all of those different variants of that set piece spawning into the world. And yes, this was another one of those deliciously fake forests. Look at this little piece of shit. Just disgusting. Disgusts me how many of those fake forests I've encountered this time. Hey, yay, another grassland that has nothing that I need in it. Okay, we cheat now, because I'm gonna die anyway. So here, let's show the map. Let's see where all the forests were hiding at. Let's see how RNG screwed me over this time. Come on. You know you done did it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. Oh, let's pause it first, that way I don't die while I'm looking at how badly I got ripped off. So, I knew this was a marsh, right? I knew this was one of the, yeah, this looks like a huge map. This is a, I think this is a larger than average size map. Here's the worthless mosaic. Nobody, you can just remove that from the map. It doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things. Teaser forest there. Teaser forest here. Another teaser forest. This might be a forest. Here is the spider forest that I was looking for. It was actually through the desert, which basically never happens. Most of the time, deserts do not lead to anything, so it completely exceeded expectations there. Here's Rocky Land. See, Rocky Land didn't go anywhere. This desert, Dragonfly Desert, didn't go anywhere. Marsh didn't go anywhere, right? Oh, that's all as expected. This desert goes to the one place I need to get to, the Spider Forest. And I'm looking around here to see if there were any spiders anywhere else in the map. If you look at the marsh, sometimes has spiders in it. 3. Not nearly enough for me to do anything with it. Okay, there was a second one over here. So we had 2 spider forests. This one I should have hit. I was really close to hitting this one. Look at this. This was the fake forest I was talking about. If I'd just gone up a little bit further, I would have found the actual forest. Granted, this is a massive biome. This world's set to huge or something. I'm not going to play on a huge world again for this mod. Because you need to travel to so many different biomes to get all the different types of food that you need. It's almost impossible to do it, especially if you don't have a walking cane or something. Yeah, this is where the big forest was. This actually reminds me of playing like Civilization 4 now, and analyzing the map. So that was a disappointment. I'll just go have to delete that world and start again. This time I need to make sure that certain settings are in place though. So there's your rage quit for the day. I just need to check the settings here to make sure it really wasn't large. I mean, it says world gen size, it was large. It was not super large. That's the default size for some odd reason. This is what we want, small. And then I need the mods. Eat your veggies. What was the other mod that I had? Oh, global pause. I missed it. I think that's everything. Oh, and I had caves. Okay. Here we go. Someone seems upset. Yep. RNG is triggering me yet again. It's unfair. It's like blowing through 40 seeds and not getting a single fruit out of it. Not getting a watermelon, not getting a durian, not getting pomegranate. Is it pomegranate? I forget exactly how you pronounce that stupid word. Let's look it up. Pomegranate. Pomegranate? It's a pomegranate. Okay. Here we go, Wicker. Let's do this thing. Got trail mix this time. Need to get birch nuts. Punch that butterfly. Slap it around. And we also have Froggle Bunwich this time. And no turkey dinner, thankfully. Unfortunately, we also didn't get meaties. No, you got meaties too. Okay, that's cool. Oh, you know what we didn't get? We got those god-awful juicy berries instead. Which means they'll rot. Wait, can I turn rot into... I need to turn resource variance off as well. I hate all the new resources, honestly. In some ways, they're good, but like for this, I really need things to be consistent in between every time I play the game, and I don't want those resource variance things messing me up. Like, it completely messes with my strategy because when you think about it, normally I can store all the berries in my inventory. If I have all these juicy berries, it means they're going to spoil in just a couple of days, and I'm going to end up with a bunch of rot. I don't know. I think where pigs will eat rot and turn it into poop, but I'm not sure because I've never really done it. Wait, did I pick that? Yeah, I did pick it. At least you don't have small fingers that struggle to hit the right letter and struggle to fix autocorrect when it hits me. Well, I have a fully featured keyboard here. I should try to kill more of these butterflies. Can always feed those to the pigs as well. Do I need a butterfly muffin? Yes, I do. Okay. So I'm getting a few recipe ideas going on here right away. Never a bad thing. 1 butterfly and 0.5 veggies. Wait. I heard it. I heard the gobbler. We don't need a gobbler thing though. We don't need turkey dinner. Winner turkey dinner. Hopefully I find some beefalo here. It's good to stumble into a savanna this early. And then again, I could kill the gobbler and get a couple of meat. I could make meatballs with the gobbler here. Let's kill him. Got all these juicy berries anyway. I punch him to death. Punchy. It's really nice playing in a world with normal twigs once again. The last 2 times I ran this now, it's been twiggy trees. The time with Kula was also twiggy trees. Okay, a lot of moleworms here. I need to register this place. In the back of my mind, I think we're all out of music. There we go. I need to remember to go ahead and download more NCS songs. I prefer to have them locally cached. I know a lot of streamers will just pull it right off of YouTube or something. I'm sort of a more self-hosted services guy. I'd rather to have them organized nicely on my hard drive. And also it eliminates me needing to pull that stuff off the internet, so it saves me bandwidth as well, and in my position, saved bandwidth is a good thing. The butterfly needs to die. More like a butter die. Oh, I should get somebody to try to show me how to do the runes rush thing. That would be an interesting challenge as well, in addition to like this food-based stuff. 'Cause I know some people can rush them on like like kill Fuel Weaver on day 20. I'm like, what the hell? I've never paid much attention to it. It's one of those weird things about making, like being active in a certain community is that you, for creative purposes, for creative integrity, you kind of have to ignore everything everybody else is doing. Because even if you aren't consciously emulating it, you still can't be 100% sure that you're not being influenced, because you probably are. So as I've sought to, I don't know, it's like a personal preference, so that I can be certain in knowing that I was not influenced by something somebody else did in that sense. And it's going to impact my game performance in the long run if I don't face up to it. Jack Stauber? Is he like a YouTube sort of singer? I didn't find any beef on that Savannah, sadly. Is he one of those comedian type artists, or like what kind of genre music can I expect? Most of the music that I play on stream though is sort of copyright free, where I know I won't get struck for using it. So you look at game soundtracks or things from publishing companies like Frequency or NCS. Runaway and Buttercup? Well, this is good. We're finding a Deciduous this early. That usually means we can find a desert. Let's get a spear made. I suppose I could go ahead and look that song up right now. Runaway and Buttercup. Is this like OMFG? Oh yeah, Buttercup is one of the first ones that come up. Oops. Wait, it's... Okay, it is showing up. I was wondering, it shows up on the desktop audio. Is this like avant-garde music? I can't place this as a genre. Reminds me of that one song. They have like He-Man doing an animated dance to it or something. I don't remember what it's called though. It just occurred to me having these smaller biomes means that the size of the beefalo herds will be reduced as well. I have enough to make meatballs. Yeah, I can make meatballs. Ooh, we've got a forest over here. That's looking good. Might be a little bit loud. I don't know what his genre is. All his stuff is different. Ah, okay. I'll go ahead and try the other song after this then. Yeah, because I can't describe what this is either. Oh, there is an avant-garde song that I like. I should find it. Avant-garde. Oh, where is that song? I don't know. I can't find it. It's by some Swedish band. Oh, I should totally find this thing. Right away reminds me of David Bowie's or Bowie. The problem is the song is in Swedish or something, the name of it, so I don't remember what it's called. But I remembered it was from Vanilla Sky. Oh, where is it? I think I had it in YouTube Music. Jeez. As if Google wasn't already confusing enough in their offerings. Let's see here. Yes, I want to see the downloaded songs. Nope, it's not in there. Well, crap. Where is it then? Taking longer than I had hoped for. It's not going to be in there. Come on, load. I hate the way Google organizes playlists. Most of the time, what people will do or services will do is they'll just organize it in the order that you added them to the playlist. That's not what Google does. I don't know how they organize it, but it's all over the place, which means that I have a general idea of where the song was, like how long ago I added it, but I can't find it. I don't know what happened to that. I liked it. Oh, there it is. I mean, it doesn't help that Untitled 4. Untitled 4. I think this is it. Says it's live. We'll try it. Hopefully we can find some spiders in here. Should probably burn some trees down here. It's different because it's live. I think it's just instrumental. There's actually vocalization to the other one. Maybe he'll sing, maybe he won't. I'm not sure. It's not a lot like... Well, the general idea behind avant-garde music is to sort of be unplaceable in regards to other music. Oh, there he is. Hello, animal lover. Trying my food challenge again. Smaller world. This time. Hey, Gobbler. Wow, how come he doesn't want the berry? Is he scared by Chester? I think Chester is scaring him. Chester, get away. Yeah, crap. So for those who aren't familiar with how this mod works, I'm limited to what I can eat based on what's on the bar at the top of my screen. Is that the mod that forces you to eat certain things? Yes, I'm limited to the 20 recipes at the top of the bar. If I don't eat those, I'll die of starvation. Not many spiders again. Like one spider. The day in the game is the 7th word. Are you playing 7 days now, Madly? I need to find that forest that I burnt down. Wait, did I even get any rocks? Holy crap, I haven't got any rocks yet. Oh, I'm completely doomed then. I just take them for granted most of the time. Yeah, so what am I gonna do? I didn't get the crockpot built. Okay, I think we might have to ripperino this one. Let's see. The mistake that I made was not getting rocks. How close am I to rocks? We got 2 deserts here. But where, like the rocks are usually close to the spawn. We went through this. Right there was spawn. Yeah, right there. Mosaic was adjacent to it. Okay, then. Maybe I should make note of some of these things. It must be easier with Wicker Bottom, I suppose. The nice thing about Wicker Bottom is I can build things like crock pots without needing to build a science machine first. Well, I got a couple of days into that one. I made some mistakes though, so let me quickly restart this. What was it? Here, eat your veggies. And then global pause. So, lesson learned here. Prioritize the acquisition of minerals. It was just really weird because like every time I've started before, I've never had any problem finding the mosaic biome. Like it was one of the first things that I found. And this time I completely wandered away without finding it. I don't think it's possible while I main as Wakeford. No, you would not be able to do it as Wakeford because of your diet limitations. Because you do have to eat some things that are considered to be fruit. Nope, that's wrong. Okay, here we go. There's nothing else to do. So I need to strike the right balance of gathering things versus exploring. This is the hard part. So maybe go like 20 twigs, 20 grass. What about other stuff? Maybe 10 carrots will be enough? Every single world is different. I really wish I could just set a seed. This is one thing that Don't Starve has never had, and I really wish they did it. Most randomly generated worlds are based off of seeds, so just being able to enter it in as a player, it shouldn't be that hard to enable such a thing. I really wish they would do that. Hey, juicy berries again. Boo. The furthest I've ever gotten in this mod was about day 24 with Kula. It's easier when you have multiple people though, because you can both find and gather different resources that are far removed from one another. Whereas when you're doing it by yourself, you literally have to get every resource. I think I see the mosaic over here, which is good. Let's stop there first. New logs. It might be even easier if you had that mod that adds the cook from Shipwrecked. Warley? Can't remember his name yet. A portable crock pot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Warley. I've never really played Warley. I've seen some other people play him. But that was in Shipwrecked, obviously. Yeah. Portable crockpot would come in handy, I suppose. Because as is, I kind of I craft a crockpot when I need to cook something badly, and then I stock up on food just before I leave again. I'm not sure if it would be a better advantage over just Wickerbottom being able to craft a whole bunch of stuff without needing the alchemy engine. I mean, science machine. Obviously, she doesn't need the alchemy engine either, but the science machine is the big one. It allows you to get right into the midst of building and stuff. Yeah, so Mosaic is almost always just adjacent to the florid postern spawn. I'm not gonna pick up that niter this time. I never need niter, and it just uses up space in my inventory. Ooh, tempted to get a backpack, but I have so little grass. Can't get one yet. Gonna stop at 20 twigs. If I get 20 twigs, I'm gonna stop. This biome doesn't look promising anyway. I'm looking here. It seems to end. Yeah. It's a bit of a forest without anything in it. It's one of those dud forests that I've complained about in the past. Where they tease an actual forest, but there's really nothing of substance in it. Like, nobody wants to cut down lumpy trees. They don't give you pine cones. I guess there were a few twigs in there, but there were no spiders in there. I don't think there were any pigs in there. How much do you think is in that mining helmet? Let's go ahead and try it. Oh, 100% mining helmet. All right. Luck has changed, perhaps. You suck at the game? Don't worry. I've been playing it for like 2 years pretty much steady, and I could get better at it. Especially the later game stuff. In terms of efficiency. Rushing bosses and the like is something I've never really done. I can beat them with preparation, but there are some people that can do crazy things like rush Fuel Weaver on day 20 or kill Dragonfly without taking a hit as Wilson. And that's not me. But then again, I did play more multiplayer stuff with normal level people, I guess you could say. Oh. Free grass. This could actually be good. Apparently that tall bird killed a bunch of them. Wow. What's interesting is they don't run away from the tall birds. All right, maybe they do. They kind of do, but then they always run back to it. Okay, well, I'm picking all that up for no reason because I'll not be able to use... What can I use leafy meat for? I suppose I can feed it to a werepig. It's not useless. Okay, do I have 40 stone yet? 38. This will get us to 40. Only 1 seed so far. How is that possible? Got enough gold. Oh, I have 41 stones. Okay, I might as well continue collecting more stones then. Like, how many is too many? 40 is honestly enough. I mean, what are you gonna make with it? Just spend that last pickaxe, then this will be enough. Did I not make a spear? That was the previous game. I forgot. I've been so fast here in between games. I don't know how people rush the ruins and need a full winter and spring to prepare for summer underground. Summer underground is pretty nice usually, right? You don't have to worry about overheating or smoldering. And most of it involves using like a lot of carrots, a lot of berries. I suppose you could kill some beefalo, and then digging up mushrooms. Because if you dig up blue mushrooms, you can use that for healing. And you can dig up green mushrooms and use them for sanity. You get 2 mushrooms every time you dig one up. I should see if Josh is up to do some of that stuff. Like, he was more interested in the competitive side of not the competitive side of Don't Starve, the try-hard side of Don't Starve, without like having a massive ego waved over his head. That's the problem I've had with I hate to throw shade, kind of, but there are too many people in that part of the community who just kind of have their heads up their own rears, and it isn't the kind of stuff I really don't want to deal with. Because I usually enjoy sharing the stuff that I do, so it's like open source versus closed source, I guess you could say. You have people who have their entire identity built up around a single feat that they have accomplished in a video game, and the minute you set about replicating it, they get super butthurt and try to shut you up and stuff. Amazing. Okay, I need to think about this. What kind of recipes do I got? I got meatballs, butter muffin. Do I have a butterfly? I've got a butterfly. I can make that. Fistful of jam. Excellent. I've got the berries for that. Kebabs. Oh, I don't have any meat yet. Got 19. So once I got 20 of each of those, okay. That mining helmet was a nice find. So I got 20 twigs. We're going to leave it at that. As soon as I get 40 flowers, I'm going to leave that too. Like, half of it is knowing what to leave. For example, I don't need to gather any more flint right now, so I should stop gathering flint. Because you can waste so much time picking up things you're never going to actually utilize. Chasing a butterfly, waste of time, let's not do it. No, I don't need that. I just wanted the berries. The thing about the berries is I can turn them into rot, or I can turn them into manure to make fertilizer. Almost done with the bunker? You're still working on that world, huh? What's gonna happen once you finish the bunker? Once I get 20 carrots, I'm gonna stop with picking carrots as well. There's one spider. I honestly think the best option here would just be to destroy the spider den. Like, I've come across these before, and I've chosen not to destroy them, but the problem is, given the really short-term restrictions that I'm playing with here in this mod, it doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to be coming back to this spider den. All that's going to happen... No, destroy the spider den. I said attack this spider den. What the hell, Wicker? Attack the spider den. Yeah, so I need this silk right away. And if I don't destroy it, what'll end up happening is I'll just leave it here and I'll starve to death looking for silk. I'll never come back to it because it's not an area that has a lot of spiders in it. Wait, is this another mosaic? What? We had mosaic up there. It's funny, after giving mosaic a tongue lashing earlier today, I turned out to really love the place. I'm determined to try to see how long I can survive and make many things. He's still working on those electrical traps, because I saw some of them yesterday. I like the electricity in the game. I don't need any more twigs. Note to self, stop picking up twigs. Okay, Savannah, this could be good. Oh, I see Beefalo. Yes, this is very good. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves some large meat here. This is gonna be important. Follow. There's a Sinbad movie where the sorcerer is like yelling at one of the SBR. Also, autocorrect needs to stop. If I type it goes to Oh, if you type it goes to If I type trying, it goes to try. Yeah. Honestly, many times it would just be less confusing to see the mistake. Wait, did my stream get kicked off there? Because, like, why is it just popping up now? Mobile Live dashboard. Maybe it's a late push notification. In many ways, it'd be easier to understand what was being said if it was just an average mistake in spelling or something. Nope. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit that time. Whereas when you have autocorrect, it's almost like somebody's speaking a different language and doesn't understand how words are supposed to go together. Did the stream cut out again? All you heard was Sinbad and then frozen stream. Yeah, apparently my internet went down there for a bit. Once again. Good old-fashioned Verizon and their micro-stuttering internet. I can count on at least one time for my stream to drop every time I stream for more than an hour, I guess. I am... it annoys me. It really does. I pay $130 for this internet and they can't even reliably stream it for 3 hours without it dropping for 30 weird seconds. I don't get it. It's a pretty decent router, too. It's harder for me to tell, like, right now because, you know, normally... Oh, I better make that crockpot now. Normally I'll be talking to somebody on Discord, so I'll be able to see... Like, if they can't hear me, I'll know something's up. Okay, I need charcoal. When I'm talking on Discord and somebody starts dropping, they can't hear me anymore, then I take a look and I'm like, oh yeah, Verizon is what happened there. Am I asking too much of you, Verizon? To stream something reliably? How much do I have to pay you to not cut my stream out midway? The Sinbad cartoon movie was one of your favorites? This was a really old one. It was like live action stuff, like I said, from the 30s and 40s, I think. It was like, there was some technology that they used back then to do animation, basically. Like what we think of nowadays as animation. Okay, that forest is on fire. No doubt about it. Okay, let's see. Can get this crockpot built. Come on, Wicker. I believe in you. 5 health left. Not 5 health, 5 hunger. Let's use 3 carrots. Oh, come on. Three hunger. You join voice chat, but you're focused on the game. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, just in time. Stave off some starving there. I should also go ahead and cook my juicy berries up into some fistful of jams here. Ratatouille is another recipe I should make this night. What else? I can probably make spicy chili. Looks like 2 meat. 2 meat and 2 veggies. And then meaty stew, I'll probably make that as well. Spicy chili should be done pretty quickly. There we go. Only one seed so far? What's going on this game? Day 3 and I only found one seed. Something is not normal here. I need to get further away from this forest, I think, so I can unload the fire. But I do need some more charcoal. I want at least 12, enough to make 2 more. 2 more crock pots. 18 would be nicer, I could use it for fuel. I hope it didn't burn down a whole bunch of spider nests. That would really suck. Okay, that's enough. Okay, what am I gonna drop in favor of this meaty stew? Probably this leafy meat. Let's see how bad the damage is. I didn't make ratatouille. So far this is a pretty unimpressive forest. There's no spider. The only reason I go into these things are looking for spiders, and then I don't find any. I don't know what's been up with spiders recently. Seem to be so few of them. Okay, here's another one. Since this is a potential location for more spider dens, I'm just going to leave that one there. Otherwise I would knock it down. Am I going backwards? No, it's just a second spooky tree. What are we going to find up here? No, stop picking flowers for now. How about carrots? Got 14. The minute we hit 20, I'm done. Probably should stop with these berries as well, but they make such easy fertilizer. Okay, now this might be the spider forest. I'm seeing some promising signs here. It's 5 silk. I mean, it's not a lot. Honestly, need more. Need for a silk for the bird trap. What else? Fishing pole. That's at least 6, right? If I'm not mistaken, fishing pole is 2. Yeah. So I need at least 1 more. After that, we might not need any more silk. I should probably eat the chili here. Now I can start picking up flowers again. Okay, good. We have more spiders over here. Nope. I made a mistake there. And there. And there. Made a lot of mistakes. Now I guess I do need that spider gland here. I need to heal myself with it. Okay, this is looking more promising. There's another spider. Take me to your leader. Two spider glands. Okay, that's a lot of spiders. If two spider dens are in close proximity to one another, probably should destroy one of them. All that will happen is if that I leave them up, it'll be really hard to actually get into this area and farm spiders when they grow. Because there'll just be so many spiders swarming around, and then you do something stupid like have a pig get involved and they chase spider warriors out of there. Like a tier 2 pig gets involved, runs right up to the spider den, and suddenly you've got spider warriors. Never a good situation. Those pigs cause more damage than they do good in general. Good news here is that since I have a mining helmet, I don't have to worry about the night. Ran out of battle spear. Let's craft another one. So close to being done, just have to deal with the 7th horde. Are you, by any chance, do you have running zombies? Also got pigs here, which means I can convert some poop, or some flowers into a lot of poop. So, where are you waiting out this horde? Like, how are you dealing with it? Left it on harder, yeah. So few seeds, it's unbelievable. Not sure what happened, what changed this time. This is probably enough meat and other stuff. Silk, why not? Then again, I could make a top hat. Okay, well, at least I found the spider area. That's good. Oh, the horde hasn't hit you yet? I thought you were dealing with it already. Okay, what am I looking for in this biome? It's a ways away from everything else. Is there any reason why I shouldn't make more of a base around here? I'm not sure. Like, where else can I get pigs? I think this forest here had some pigs in it. Or maybe not. Oh, we do need to find a desert. Where is the desert? That might be a desert there. Like, I do have some leeway here. I still have a meaty stew on me, so I don't have to settle down and make a base just yet. Oh, that's looking like a rocky land biome, which is not what I need. Almost 2 stacks of flowers. I think I'm gonna start collecting more flowers in normal games as well. I was kind of chased off from the idea because people pointed out, oh, leave the flowers, you can collect, or just kill the butterflies that come out of them. But do you really need that many butterflies? I think it'd just be more useful to me to have 80 manure straight out the door for fertilizing anything transplanted. Not sure which way to go here. So we know Mosaic is over there. Probably nothing attached to it. I guess I'm just going to continue on through the savannah here and everything. I'm also going to drop off this wool. Oh, and probably the manure here. Not much reason to carry that kind of stuff around. Oh, what about science machine? Need more wood for that. Also should get more grass. Oop, probably should eat that stew now. Hey, Chester's eye bone. Chest can help me out. Thanks for the follow, Vash Sawyers. If you're watching and unfamiliar with the challenge here, I'm using a mod called Eat Your Veggies. It limits us to the assortment of recipes you see at the top of the screen. We can eat each one of them once before they'll turn red, and then you have to complete the entire chart before you can eat it again. Which means we quite often starve to death in this mod. Yep. Okay, I've got 21 grass, so that's enough for now. I shouldn't waste time picking this stuff up. I've got like 2 stacks of berries there waiting to be turned into manure. It's 80 manure right there. What do I need to go waste time picking this stuff up here around for? Mostly just interested to see if there's like a desert or something connected off the end of this. Which means I probably should follow it all the way out to the end, but then again I know so often it's just a waste of time going all the way out there. I do need... oh, do I? Yeah, because the guacamole requires cactus. I do need to find a desert. Interesting, there was another biome right across... oh, so this biome does lead to something. Excellent. Good thing I went ahead and did it. Bit of a grassland here. For a day 4, I think we're doing surprisingly well. My juicy berries are just about to go bad though. I'm not sure if pigs, were-pigs will eat rot. If they do, that will be great, because I can turn it into manure as well then. And rot will keep forever. Chest, this is not a time to sleep on the job. We're running on empty. Try to get those back up to 40. Oh, you already have 40 flowers. Okay, this doesn't look like it's leading to desert. Just kind of, I mean, theoretically, I suppose a stupid desert could be attached to the back of this. Just try to follow the road here. If I was wondering how I got this magnificent headlamp so early in the game, I found it in a boon. One of those rare times where RNG has worked in my favor. Because up until this point, it's done me more harm than good. Oh, there's the rot. Yep. We have 35 rot. Okay, yeah, it's looking like this is a dead end. Should I go ahead? No, I shouldn't convert that pig because I'll take up a whole bunch of stuff, space in my inventory to carry that manure back. But then again, I probably am going back, aren't I? Should I jump in the wormhole and see where that takes me? I can just pick flowers to get my sanity back. Maybe I should. It might be a shortcut to somewhere good, because besides, like, what are we going to walk through? I mean, oh, I suppose there's something attached to that grassland, isn't there? We haven't really fully explored that yet. That would be the thing. Yeah, let's try this. Worst thing is it takes us somewhere that we have to jump back from. Took me to the desert that I was previously in. Okay. Bit of a shortcut, actually. I'm going to assume there is no desert hanging off of that, then. We have 2 deserts, so if we miss one, we can still hit the other. Yeah, what the hell is this place? I don't know. It looks like more savannah. I just think it's one of those random forests inside of savannah. That's going to be absolutely nothing. So why bother? So, I think it's time to head all the way back to the beginning, maybe. What else can we make? Oh, I need honey. Or some beehives, because there's a crock pot. Okay, we can go this way and get some honey. It was a sad, pathetic buzz. That bee has buzzed her last buzz. Is this gonna be enough? Because I also need to make like powder cake and stuff. Okay. We know this is Rocky Land up there, so there's no point in exploring that. Yeah, that's where the Rocky Land, unless it's, for some stupid reason there's desert hanging off the back of Rocky Land, which would be pretty incredible. If I could find the deciduous biome, that would be good. It might be over here. Can't leave these seeds. Okay, there's a bend in the road. Let's follow the pig road. Ooh. Not too bad. It's a bit of a pig village here. And some easy to get grass. I'm not gonna turn that down. Oh, and another grass spot there. And so many berries. We can get so much manure from this. Maybe I do like juicy berries after all. Okay, I gotta get that seed. I don't have enough yet. I want a few berries on hand for filler. Now, there's a lot of good food around here, but I need a desert. It looks like it's just going to be another biome with spiders in it, doesn't it? Follow the road. Oh, we probably won't even have to follow the road. It looks like this is pretty clear cut. There's nothing over here. Oh, there's no desert. Maybe? It's getting bigger. No. What is in the middle here? Oh, that's just swamp. All my meat's gonna go bad. I haven't found any clockworks yet, which means no refrigerators. We don't need a swamp. Because I am Wickerbot and I start with 2 papyrus for my bird cage. So far, no desert, no deciduous biome. So where do I go from here? I know this is rocky land. There's nothing here. I don't think this goes anywhere. There is something over here. Oh, that's where it is. Right there. We passed by it a couple of times. You blew yourself up? A similar fashion that you blew me up? That rocket launcher? Or did you just run into one of those mines? Oh wait, which way did I say I was in? I need to go this way. Maybe I should stop off with a crock pot first to make a few more recipes. I'm not sure what I can make though. Butter muffin, I suppose. You can just use berries for that, right? Yeah. Let's go there first. You up to the first or you up to the second? Okay, here we are. Wait, was butter muffin a veggie? Yeah, okay. Wait, did it say excludes fruits? Excludes meats, okay. Yeah, we can use 2 berries then. What else? Can't make turkey dinner. I can make ratatouille. Just a bunch of carrots. Can make taffy. I'll probably put that in here before I leave. Do I need to bring Chester with me? I'm not sure. Oh, come on. How long is this gonna take? too long, that's all long. Trail mix. So I should go ahead and get that. I'm gonna be heading into a deciduous there. I should go ahead and get some birch nuts. See if we can find some more seeds in the meantime here. Nope, okay. Time to make the taffy. Let's hit the deciduous and explore it. Some fishing as well. Make that fishing pole. Here, Chester, you keep my charcoal and my webs. How much fish do we need? Crap. Click somewhere else. Just one. We don't have fish tacos. You do need frogs, though. Froggo Bunwich. Ah, there's the frog. Just what the doctor ordered. Nice. Wait, is this a fake deciduous? No. Looks like the real thing. It's a bit strange, though. It's kind of tiled in here with some mosaic and marsh. Just odd. Layout. Need to remember my birch nuts as well. Yeah, I should have followed the main road. Take me to the Pig King, hopefully. And I do need the guacamole again, so I should get a hammer and whack one of those moles as well. Since we are at the Pig King here, this is probably a good time to get the manure, but are there any pig houses? Like, there's a Pig King there. I haven't seen a single pig house. Okay, there's one. Let's get them before the evening sets in. See if they eat rot. Cat, get away from that stuff. Yeah, they'll eat rot, but they don't turn it into manure. So that's pretty worthless, actually. Yeah, you don't want to turn stuff into rot. Basically. Now we're gonna know. Now we know. It's gonna suck. We decided to hide on top of the place where we dropped my sledgehammer. Yeah, that place was built like a vault. Okay, don't feed where pigs rot. I have learned something new today. Cola del Gato. What else should I feed this thing? Maybe 5 monster meat. The rest of the berries, probably the rest of the butterflies as well. Just gotta clean up my inventory here. Nice. I'm gonna put all this manure in Chester, I think. Librarian needs food, yep. I'll work on that pretty soon. So that's a good 80 manure. I should keep us settled for a bit. And then I can get more juicy berries to fill out the rest instead of using flowers, I think. I'll probably pick up more flowers though, just in case, because I need it for sanity anyway. One butterfly left. I don't think I need that. Filling Chester up with his own crap. Hey, does that cat? The cat's gonna steal the tail from the other cat. Charming. Let's see if we can find the desert. It's not up here. Usually there is one desert hanging off of the deciduous. I hope that doesn't change. I'm counting on it to be here. Let's go ahead and get that birch nut. Should catch some more of those fireflies so I can refuel my headlamp. I suppose I could just go down in the caves, that'd probably be faster. Get light bulbs. Okay, no desert on this side. And I'm low on food, so I probably should go back. See if I can make myself something. I have the manure, so I can make the farms now. Maybe I should just camp out in here. Make another crock pot. That wouldn't be a bad idea. What do I need? Oh, something's approaching. Do I have any? Yeah, I got charcoal. And that's all I need. I want to build a science machine, crock pot. Let's go ahead, get football helmet. So what do I want to make? I got fish, 0.5 fish, 1 twig. Let's make fish sticks. I can fill this up with, wait, I can't? Fill it up with carrots then, I guess. Should I go ahead and make a garden here? Need 6 crap out of Chester. What about Froggle Bunwich? 1 frog leg, 0.5 veggies. Yes, wicker. Something wicked this way. Something wicker this way comes. Maybe I should build 2 of them, huh? I'd save it for after the hounds, but I really need to eat this now. 1 frog leg, 0.5 veggies. Yeah, we're just gonna do carrots again. Oh, let's go ahead and eat the fish sticks now. Easy peasy. Hey, watermelon. Is this really a bad place to be, though? It's kind of in the center. But there's not a whole lot else out there. A spitter. Good luck. Remember, you have to deal damage to them fast. That cursed bird just ate my seed. You have to do damage to them fast, otherwise they will continue to regenerate health. Or wait, maybe I'm thinking... No, I think I'm thinking of radiated ones. That applies to anything that's radiated, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's how it works. Oh, is this desert? No. Oh, come on. Where the hell are the two deserts in this thing? I'm running out of time. Yeah, okay, it's not there. That is entirely a marsh. So the question it needs asking, where is the desert hanging from? Could be over here. That's Rocky Land. Like, even when you set these worlds to the smallest possible size, they're still way too freaking large. Yeah, this is where the swamp is. It's just going to be a swamp, nothing else. I think over here is probably our best bet. It's possible it's off the mosaic. It's possible. But I think we're almost guaranteed to find one over here. Knowing my luck, though, we're probably not going to find anything. Yeah, okay. What's the next recipe I should go for? Can't do guacamole. I don't have the mullet. I don't have the cactus. I have the taffy back in my other crock pot. Honey nuggets. We can do that. And we can do honey ham. Alright, both of those are going to fill this up quite nicely. Thanks for the follow, Tai Chini. If you're just joining us, the current challenge is to avoid starving to death because we are playing a mod called Eat Your Veggies, aka Picky Eater. We're limited to the 20 recipes you see at the very top of the screen. Each of the red recipes I've already consumed. Each of the ones that are not red I still need to consume before the board will refresh, and then I'll have new options in terms of what I can eat. Is that a seed? That's a seed. I need a seed. Oh, I really need to get more berries here. I can use them for filler. So I've kind of decided, wait, was I supposed to make the honey? No, I'll go over here to my other crock pot and make the honey ham there. And I'll also consume the taffy, and then I'll move on and look for the desert. Wait, wrong way. Wrong road. You've seen it. Joe Schmo is awesome and your channel is great. Cool catching you live. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. This is a mod that's made by Joe Schmo. I haven't, like I just recently picked it up and it's really fun. I'd meant to play it before, but recently Kula got me into it. Please tell me this is the right desert. No, not the right desert. Right Savannah, yes. It is. Okay, got our taffy. Honey ham. It's good to make this before this stuff goes bad anyway. And birch. Oh, I should probably just go ahead and build a fire. I mean, I have enough stone. Let's build this. Should I build another crockpot? I really do need another crockpot here. Or should I at least build another garden? How hard would that be? It's easy. Gives me something else to do while I'm here waiting for something as time-consuming as honey ham to finish. I just want to burn through all this fertilizer. That was a complete waste. I didn't know that pigs would just eat... Oh, there's a honey ham. Pigs just eat the rot without giving you anything in return. We're pigs. Alright, oh, birch nut. What else? It's like a stick and 2 berries. 1 berry. Wait, yeah. Oh, trail mix done. Last thing, honey nuggets, right? Yeah. 0.5 meats, 1 honey. It's a bit overkill. We'll just let that cook. Okay, so wait, what am I doing here? We're gonna check out this savannah again, because I think there might be a desert somewhere around it. I watched a couple of his challenge videos using the mod. I might give it a go. It looks super fun. It really reinvigorated my interest in the beginning parts of the game, because, you know, it gets kind of stale after a while. You kind of have the same objectives every single time, and the chance of failure, at least starting in the types of world that most people want to play with me in, is pretty low. You know, you start in autumn, you work your way up to winter. It's like there's no risk, no risk. And this mod, like, you can die a day too if you don't have a crock pot ready. So it really makes you think more so. I guess there's some other interesting ideas, like starting in the middle of winter, lights out, something that people have recommended to me that I should try. After the Cain and Tam, it's like done? Yeah. I'm just trying to think of, like, the last time I died in the autumn. I don't think I've done it in a very, very, very long time. Like, what would I die to? Unless, of course, you know, you're doing something like rushing runes. That's more likely then, but, like, the normal... Maybe that's another thing I should try. I mentioned that a little bit earlier today. I honestly don't need the flint, so I should stop picking it up. I really need to find a desert here, though. I need it for the cactus. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I need it to finish my scorecard. What, more rocky land? That's a real kick in the teeth. Lights out doesn't seem like a fun time at all. I know, it's kind of tedious is the way I felt about it, and most people don't like the dark stuff. Like, I know interest in what I do dwindles when it starts focusing on the caves. Nobody likes the caves, and I think it's largely because you're constantly in a very dark place. It's just dismal, dreary, and stuff. Yeah, this is really weird. There's like a second Rocky Land biome out here, because there's a huge one. I wonder if there's a desert hanging off the other one. I just assumed there wouldn't be one. Wouldn't be a desert hanging off the back of a Rocky Land, but who the hell knows? Some of these world gens are unconscionable. Wait, do we need ice for anything? Oh, I can still make kebabs. I mean, all in all, we're doing okay. I'm not complaining here. Oh, it's the spider set piece thing, I think. It's not the queen spider. Oh, maybe it is. It's a tier 3. Probably should pick up these rocks while I'm here. Only takes a second, and I kind of need more if I want to build a bunch of crock pots. Still need to find gears as well. Just one gear, I'd be happy. Get an icebox going so I can store some stuff over the winter, because you can't grow veggies and stuff in the winter. You gotta grow that stuff beforehand in autumn. Oh, I think we found it. I think we found the freaking desert. Yeah, this is the Oasis one. I have no idea why I took that football helmet off. So should I... No, there's no point in me getting more than one. It's gonna grow in the winter just fine. Okay, we can go back. On the way, I should probably get... Like, what are some other recipes here? There's walking. Fruit medley is the hardest one. Oh, okay, I need to get a bird cage, which means... Ha! Hounds fighting the... Wait, why are there hounds here? That's really strange. Usually the hounds only show up in the Dragonfly Desert. That's it's a bit unusual. Basically at this point I'm just going into worlds to base build, and that's basically it. I've been playing Shipwrecked a lot lately. The tiger shark glitch that happened to you too. Oh. Oh wow, that's terrible. Yeah, luckily it was just a spear for me. Yeah, that kind of put me off playing Shipwrecked. Like, One of the things that... Oh wait, is this... This is that special set piece, isn't it? Yeah. It put me off playing it because I was kind of invested in it before that, but then I felt like I had lost a lot of progress. Nope, nope, nope. Let's not open the map. Let's try to avoid doing that. The one thing I will say about Picky Eater is I wish I could... maybe I can move it. I wish it was off to the side, like the left. I'd rather have it on the left side of the screen because I usually click to the top of the screen to continue moving while I'm looking at the map. So, yeah, its current implementation leaves a little bit to be desired, in my opinion. Yeah, it is a Hound Fortress. It's a set piece. Because I was wondering that too, like, what are the hounds doing in the Antlion Desert? The answer is that Grass Gecko is going to go in the exact same direction I go. Well, I seriously accidentally explored that forest in a phallic-like shape. Think you might be able to customize the placement in the mod details? I don't think it's available in the settings menu for it, but it might be if you decide to edit. Like, I don't know. I should check it out. It would be worth checking out because I really do like clicking up there. And without it, I probably cuts my travel distance in half, roughly. Okay, wait, where am I supposed to be going here? Okay, the hounds left me alone. Guess we can just go down there. Keep an eye out for those mole worms as well. Something in my mind? Not exactly. Oh. Where can I go? I think I'm gonna have to go to the pig village to get more gobblers. Because there are a whole bunch of juicy berry bushes over there. Okay, wrong way. But that's going to be hard as well. Because it's completely random whether or not you'll spawn a gobbler. That's what's killed me in the past, is just not getting pomegranates and durians and watermelons to make the fruit, what is it called? The fruit medley. Usually, that's one of the recipes that's the hardest to get for me. Get the carrot. Okay, we got our honey nuggets. Should probably make the monster lasagna here before I eat it. And I can restore the health. Kebabs is another good one. An average carrot. Okay, let's work on those kebabs. 0.5 meat, 1 twig. Use monster meat, I guess. I do have berries? No, I don't. Okay. And then I need the mole for the guacamole. Hopefully I'll come across some next evening. Eggplant. Let's work on that. What? Pick that up. Hey! What do you know? An eggplant. Sadly, we're not going to use it right away. I need logs to make a science machine. Ooh, okay, which direction should I go? I think... Wait, no, that's not the right way. Where's the place with the pig village? Somewhere around here. That's not the one that has all of the... Okay, here it is. This is the one with the berry bushes by it. We'll go over here. What else can we get? Because okay, I also need logs when I'm going over there. Seen any tall birds? Easy bacon and eggs? Yeah, I think there were some in the Rocky Land biome that I just went through. I was going to go ahead and build the bird cage anyway, though, because that way I can feed them seeds. And that means I don't have to rely on luck, right? Quite as much. I mean, granted, there was some luck involved. But like if I get some really special seeds, I'd rather try churning them through the bird instead of just trying to randomly get it by planting stuff in the garden again. Especially if it's something like a dragon fruit. Do I need dragon fruit this time? No. I'm just gonna plant these again. Okay, I have enough to build the science machine. And then I can go ahead here, build the bird cage. Crap. You move the mouse cursor just a little bit when you try placing it and it's not gonna work. Let's get... Where's the bird cage? I don't have enough silk. Did I put the silk in Chester or did I just run out? I'll put it in Chester. Okay, I want a bird in here by the time I get back. This is the right way? Yes. Oops, seed. Gotta stop for seed. Lifeblood of my economy. We're also on a gobbler hunt. I don't think we don't know how to weed them out. Weed. Where did I put the freaking berries? Here we go. That's better. Come on. Chester, stop scaring the gobbler. Freaking hell. There's times when you don't want Chester to act as his normal self. Alright. Got ourselves a turkey dinner. Maybe some twigs. So I've got the gobbler. Maybe I don't have to go to the pig village and then after all. I just need to find moleworms. Where did I see a lot of them? Usually a couple in the grasslands, and it's getting close to evening. Yeah, I should just hang out here. I just drop a mineral down. I should be able to get a moleworm. Turkey dinner? Nom nom. Yep. The eggplant dish is good for HP, you think? Sadly, I don't need much HP at the moment. Let's try that. Gonna need a hammer. Chop down a tree in the meantime, I guess. I'm so glad that in Don't Starve Together you can still pick up, you can still do stuff, you can still pick up stuff from the ground even when there's something in your hand. Okay, moleworm should be popping out any time now. Gonna wait with hammer in hand. Oh, there he is. Just a little bop on the noggin is all. Just a bit of harmless brain alteration surgery. I forget exactly how it was put. Probably shouldn't use this in my hand. 3% axe, throw that away. There's a Wallace and Gromit movie where Wallace says something like just a bit of harmless brain alteration treatment. What else could he say? I'm not sure. Oh, you know, I'm walking the wrong way. But then, on the other hand, you can't do actions in the dark. That is true. Being able to chop or mine boulders just by swiping between the torch and your tool was really cool. And like now you actually have to have a lantern or you gotta build a fire. So I still think I like this better because this is one of those benefits that sort of help you the entire game, whereas the mining in the dark and stuff was pretty limited to the beginning of the game, because like once you get your lantern, it really isn't needed anymore, is it? Kind of the way I felt about it. Let's get some eggs here. Probably can drop the hammer. Hammer time. Just get that bacon and eggs started. See if we can get some luck here. Come on, lady luck. Nope, only one seed. Okay. Well, we plant it in hopes of a better tomorrow. Let's try this again, bird. Yeah, there, that's more like it. That's what I'm feeding you for. Great results like that. Okay, let's make our eggplant. 1 eggplant and 0.5 veggies. Probably just use 3 carrots. Wait, is that? That works, right? It's not going to turn into ratatouille or anything. Kebabs. What else? Powder cake. I didn't make that yet. Can use this bird here for that 0.5 morsel. Trick is always to cook the bird over the fire so you don't get a feather. Okay, I've got the moleworm. I'll probably make that next. Fruit medley should be still working on that. I do need more fruits. I think I got a watermelon in that other garden. I can go pay attention to that, I suppose. It's another corn. Yeah, so I do have 1 watermelon, which is good. I don't need watermelon suckles, but I'm pretty sure you can use it in the fruit medley. Ooh, and a dragon fruit. I'm gonna keep that. Let's turn it into a seed right away. Oh, bird's sleeping. Let's do something unnatural and wake it up. Oh, didn't even need to. It's the next morning. Come on, lucky seeds, lucky seeds. Those don't look like lucky seeds. Oh, wait, they are. They are lucky seeds. Nice. I think I'm just gonna make another, oh, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna make another backpack to store this stuff in. It's cheaper. So seed, where's my other seed at? It's over here, okay. Those are my seeds. I'll just be storing the seeds in that backpack. Alright, there's stuff I need to do here. Guacamole. What was the other? Wait, excludes fruits? Okay, we can still use carrots. Nice. Can you eat other thing than what's on the mod list? No. For example here, look. Can't eat corn, can't eat seeds, can't eat this. Can't eat... Oh wait, I think I can eat petals, but that's because they don't actually give you any hunger. Okay, powder cake. I need honey for this. Do I have enough honey? There's 1 corn, 1 honey, 1 twig. I do have enough. And then turkey dinner after that. 2 drumsticks. Okay, 0.5 meat. I think we have 0.5 meat right here. 2 drumsticks and 0.5 fruits or veggies. In the meantime, I'm just going to grow more stuff, because this is usually where I get hung up is... I don't get the right fruits from the garden. Oh, powder cake's done. Ooh, got a watermelon. That's good. Should not have ingested that, she says. What did I say was the other thing? Was a veggie? Should be turkey dinner. Wait, what's the no in answer to? A berry? Wait, did I wreck it? Wait, what's it gonna turn into? I thought it was... It says 0.5 veggies or fruits. I think it's fine. We'll see. Pumpkin's good. Carrot's not good. I put a carrot? Yeah, but I mean, I was just reading what it said, and it said I could use a carrot, so... I'm hoping to get a pomegranate at some point. Yeah, there you go. Never made it with a carrot? Well, the more you know, right? So that just leaves me with the fruit medley, I think. Got the bacon and eggs, guacamole, turkey dinner, yeah. Okay, I just need to focus on the fruit medley here. Question is, can I make fruit medley with 3 watermelons? I don't know. Okay, I got a durian. That's important. I can only use 1 durian though. So if I can use like 2 watermelons to do it, let me just briefly pause it here and check this. Because fruit medley is so iffy. Like you can accidentally make a fistful of jam or something with it. It's such a niche recipe. I don't mention you can use... Oh, it says watermelons. Like, what fruit value is watermelon? I think it's 1.0. Oh, is there a chance to make grilled watermelon with it? No, that's just regular. Yeah, watermelon is 1 entire fruit. Well, I tell you what, let's go for it. We'll try to learn something new here. 2 watermelons, a durian. First, I'm going to feed the watermelon to this bird, though. So I have extra seeds of it. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but okay. We have to roll with it. Come on, bird, don't let me down. Give me that watermelon. It's 1 watermelon seed, 1 regular seed. Let's roll them again. Berry, pumpkin, watermelon, and durian don't make it? I thought pumpkin was a veggie. Okay, I've got 2 seeds here now. It's not a veggie? I need more manure. It's better than some of the birds that I've had in the past. I'm going to do 2 watermelon. Oh, I still need to feed this durian. 2 watermelon, durian, and... I don't know. Berry? What did you recommend? Berry, yeah, okay. Okay, we got 2 durian seeds here. Nope, wrong backpack. Do I have any berries? Yes, I do, okay. Well, that's 2 watermelons. Let's see if that works. If it doesn't, we still have some backup stuff. It's not that bad. Probably gonna go ahead and feed both of these pumpkins. Nope, it made fistful of jam. Suppose I did 3 watermelons. I'm gonna have to try this out in some other, like, test world. I really hate that recipe. I just have to let this rot. Ay. Rip. I mean, we've got some recipes stockpiled up here, so I'm not that close to dying. But it is getting worrisome. Because I'd like to be stocking up for winter. Dragon fruit. Wait, can I use dragon fruit in that recipe? No, it'll turn into a dragon fruit pie. I think it has priority. There is a useful recipe simulator. I should try that thing. The one that's hosted on GitHub. I'm just hoping for a pomegranate at some point in time. Not sure we're gonna get it though. You can't use the birch nut? Ah, let me see. Birch nuts don't show up as fruits. It needs to be a fruit. So pomegranates are fruits, dragon fruits are fruits. The problem is, like, dragon fruit has priority for dragon fruit pie, if I'm not mistaken. Birch nut. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and find the crock pot. Crock pot simulator. This should do it. It's the ResSib one on GitHub. Recipe list. What is it called? Fruit medley. I forget which tab is it. Is it simulator? No, it's discovery, isn't it? Food list? I'm not sure. I thought there was an easy way to figure this out. Recipe list. Why, when I click fruit medley... Oh, I can't click it? No, I can't click it. Statistics and analyzer, discovery. Let's see what we can do with pomegranate. Fruit medley. This... Can get rid of that. What else can I use? You said pumpkin. It doesn't mention anything being used with pumpkin. Just ratatouille. What about watermelon? That was a big one. It says fruit medley. No meat, no veggies. I think we can do it with 3 watermelons and 1 durian. I think that's what I'm going to try here. It's going to be faster, I think. Like, we have another watermelon back at the other base as well I can get. Cool. 2 watermelon seeds. Oop, bird sleeping. Sleepyhead, wake up. We're feasting on watermelon tonight. Wait, did I only get 2? I got the exact same 2 seeds back. Wow, that was crap. Okay, Chester, there should be 1 more stack of manure inside you. Come on, give me seeds. Okay, got 1 more watermelon that time. Wait, does this need to be fertilized again? Yeah. You think that was bad? That one game I was playing with Kula, I think I tried to feed it a dragon fruit about 8 times, and it just kept giving me 1 seed back. Yeah, I should have put that backpack somewhere else. Okay, we got 3 watermelons now. I still need 1 more. Please be 2 watermelon seeds. Yes, okay. Okay, got watermelon superfood going on. Oh wait, I need durians, don't I? I'm gonna plant that durian. Here, bird, this is just a bad food. You can give me 2 of it, right? First try? No, apparently not. The music is fitting. Aww, just 1 seed. Last 2, poop. Oh, actually, I think we are done. I need more poop. Oh, now you give me the extra seed? Yes, you do, you butt. Do you have any raw? Oh, wait, there's poop over here. What am I saying? We're positioned right next to the beefalo. Of course, there's going to be poop. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Watermelon superfoods. Let's see if we can do this. 3 watermelons and a durian. This damn well better work. Or is it always a 50% chance? I don't know. Like, what's the worst that could happen here? If it is a 50% chance, it just turns into this all the time. Oh, okay. I mean, I really do hate fruit medley. I think the problem is it has a 50% chance of rate. How's the game going? Fruit medley is stumping me once again. Okay, I need the other backpack with my food in it. I've got to go and get more stuff. So, I'm gonna go over to the pig area and harvest all those berry bushes, I think. I can also get the watermelon while I'm over there. I've heard before that it's a complete toss-up. It's like a 50% chance of you getting what you want. Or maybe it's just you need to use pomegranates all the time. Can't say for sure. Either way, it's pretty frustrating, actually. That it comes down to twiddling your thumbs over a seed bed. It's the aspect of the game that I don't much appreciate. Something screwy with the fruit medley, though, I think. Yeah, I'll just get a whole bunch of these juicy berries over here, and then we'll have a pig poop us out some more fertilizer. One nice thing about those juicy berries, isn't it? I also now need to think about what my strategy is going to be going into the winter here, because I don't have an ice box, so it's hard for me to keep fruits, or foods. I'm going to have to grow certain foods, and then do things like fish the ponds. I have to have extra fish on hand, which means I really would like to find, like, if I hadn't wasted so much time with this ridiculous recipe here, I would have liked to go out and try to find the Clockworks, so I could get a refrigerator. Because then I could store things like fish and frog legs for Froggle Bunwich. You can't get those in the winter, so it's important to stock up. I think I'm gonna pick those carrots. What else? I think we got all of them around here. I could pick the flowers, I suppose. It's not as much as I was hoping. It's only 40 berries. It's like 40 poop. I was hoping for more, but, you know, it works. No pomegranates, though. None whatsoever. Are there any other berry bushes nearby? Like something I can get to... Ooh, I know what I should do. I should go down to the caves and go ahead and get some more light bulbs for my headlamp. Can you eat the food in the mod list repeated times? Nope. If it's red, that means you can't eat it. Bye-bye, spider. We're just gonna jump down here and get some light bulbs. That way I can use my headlamp instead of wasting logs on that fire pit. Huzzah for headlamps. This headlamp was the one lucky RNG thing that I got so far this game. At least that's the way it feels. Found it in a boon. I think it was a miner's boon. Why do I need more frog legs? If I get Froggle Bunwich next time. I had it this time. It's no guarantee that I'll get it next time, but I'm not... I think it randomizes it each time you successfully complete it. Oh, by the way, I can feed this to the pigs. I'm gonna go ahead and pick all these light bulbs. I used to like having 40 twigs and grass in hand, but I've settled for 20, given how short-term this mod usually makes my games. Oh, and I'm also gonna have to be leaving in a bit. So after I think we get the poop from the pig here. Oh, that's something else I hadn't considered. Full moon. Interesting. Think there gonna be any of my werepig buddies out? You could feed it right now. Nope, too late. Oh, they were all in anyway because we were here during the evening. So my problem is I actually need more monster meat to convert them. Yeah, that's the thing that I forgot about. There's a pig here, but... Oh, there's also some meat right there. Spider's beating up on Chester. Should save Chester from this molestation. Okay, got 2 meat. Not enough. Yeah. Let's eat the turkey dinner. That doesn't last quite as long. We're running out of time though. Get that fruit medley. Nope. Frickin' hell. Thought it was off the spider turf. Let's abandon that idea. I'm not equipped here to deal with spider wires. And it just wastes time. So much time. It's one of those walk away Renee. Such a tongue twister. It's a walk away Renee. Yes. Come on, Chester. Gimme the meat. Didn't gimme the meat. Okay, we're gonna have to ditch Chester. He's playing for the wrong team. Okay, we got enough meat. Don't blame me for being impatient. Okay, eat that, eat that, eat these. Yeah, we're gonna tank our sanity here. Holy crap. Oops. Picked all the berries up. Chester is quite the voyeur when it comes to eating, isn't he? Just hanging out there, happy as can be. Monitoring the eating habits of others. Yeah, let's get some more flowers here. I know this is a nice sanity station, but we want to get some sanity from it. Muy bien. Okay, this is the last huzzah. We either make fruit medley this time with this poop, or I think we run out of food. But we're gonna save that for tomorrow. Oh, I can hear a collective groan. Suck it up, sunshine. No, I really need to quit. It's 20 minutes over what I usually do here. I'm done after the pig? Pretty much, yeah, I think so. Maybe I'll make it back to the camp. I mean, it is a real cliffhanger. I'd like to know what happens next, but like to spend through all 20 of that's gonna take me at least another 15 minutes, I think. And it's no even guarantee. I want to do some testing as well. See ya, Tai Genie. I want to do some testing in a sample world to see if there is actually randomness inserted into the fruit medley recipe, and you can just randomly get fruit fistful of jam from it. Because if that is the case, then it might make me rethink my entire strategy here. I'm not sure. That's the wrong... Oh, that's the right one, okay. Yeah, okay. So... disconnecting for tonight. But I should be back tomorrow. Have a good one.